Some women age, others evolve, and in 2025, the women evolving past 50 are the ones mastering a system, not chasing trends. Because true old money style isn't accidental, it's coded into 7 quiet choices that create unforgettable presence. In this video, you'll get the complete blueprint, the 7 timeless rules stylish women over 50 are using right now, from Milan to Manhattan, to dress with clarity, confidence, and enduring elegance. Let's begin with the coat every elegant woman owns, but few know how to pair well. Number 1. The camel coat is not optional. The camel coat is having another quiet moment, but for women who know, it never left. Angelina Jolie at the Torino Film Festival said it all. A Brunello Cucinelli camel coat, minimal makeup, soft tailoring. It was elegance without effort. Days later, Reese Witherspoon stepped out in NYC wearing a belted Lafayette 148 camel coat over a crisp shirt dress. Both looks, totally different, both flawless. Why? Pairing. The coat works because the pieces underneath support the silhouette, not compete with it. Ivory trousers, navy turtlenecks, dove grey cashmere, these aren't backup singers. They're part of the harmony. Add a clean block heel or tall leather boot. Skip anything oversized or distressed. Slouch breaks the spell. Material makes the difference. Go for double-faced wool or a soft cashmere blend, not stiff synthetics. If you're going belted like Reese, make sure the tailoring is sharp. Otherwise, let the coat skim and flow. Search interest in camel coat outfit jumped 54% among women over 45 last year. But don't just wear it. Build around it, and make every layer intentional. Once the silhouette is locked, we start playing with tone. And that's where elegance really takes shape. Number 2. Repeat dressing is elite branding. This isn't about being boring. It's about being remembered. Repeat dressing isn't laziness. It's elite-level consistency. Carolina Herrera has worn crisp white blouses for decades, not because she's out of ideas, but because she understands the power of visual rhythm. Elegant women over 50 find their signature, then refine it. A tailored navy blazer, an ivory silk shirt, cropped ankle trousers. When worn with small variations, they stop looking like outfits and start looking like personal codes. People remember your silhouette, not your trends. The trick isn't to wear the same thing. It's to repeat structure, shift texture. Monday, crepe trousers with a poplin shirt. Friday, the same cut, but in wool and silk. The mood evolves, but your identity stays sharp. According to a report, visual consistency increases perceived authority by over 20%, and that applies to your wardrobe too. This is where real efficiency meets elegance. Once the framework is in place, your wardrobe starts working for you. Now we remove even more, stripping it down to just 5 tones. No chaos, no guessing, just quiet power, built one shade at a time. Number 3. The soft power palette is the real luxury signal. Quiet colors speak loudest. Cream, camel, navy, stone, and black. These aren't just safe bets. They're carefully chosen power moves. Queen Letizia of Spain leans on this palette exclusively. Her looks never scream wealth. They quietly whisper authority, control, and effortless refinement. Science backs this up. Color psychology studies consistently rank neutrals like navy and camel as the top tones for conveying confidence without aggression. It's why political leaders, luxury brands, and even minimalist architecture rely on these hues. Elegance isn't about flash, it's about presence. Here's the secret. Restrict your wardrobe to these 5 tones and let tailoring, texture, and proportion do the heavy lifting. Pair wide-leg navy trousers with a soft stone knit. Layer a cream coat over tonal taupe trousers. The shapes and textures tell the story. No extra noise needed. Limiting color frees you from decision fatigue and guesswork. Elegance multiplies naturally. But stay tuned. Subtle contrast is coming next. When you add emotion, history, and precision to this calm base, you don't just dress. You make a statement. Number 4. Accessories are emotional, not decorative. Old money elegance doesn't layer accessories for style, it layers them for story. One piece, worn deliberately, often holds more impact than an entire jewelry tray. A Cartier tank watch passed through generations, a signet ring with a barely visible engraving, a scarf collected in Milan 20 years ago. These aren't accents, they're anchors. Tilda Swinton, known for her restrained style, often pairs a single heirloom brooch or cuff with architectural tailoring. The absence of clutter draws the eye to intention. In fashion psychology, personal object accessories increase viewer retention and perceived depth. You look like you have history because your style does. The formula: one memory piece per outfit. Pair a pearl drop earring with a high neckline. Use a vintage leather handbag with structured wool tailoring. The contrast between the timeless and the tactile creates quiet drama. When the accessories speak with emotion, the structure they sit on must be flawless. That's where the silhouette starts doing the heavy lifting, and where quiet luxury either holds or collapses. Number 5. Tailoring isn't a touch-up, it's the architecture. Tailoring isn't a detail, it's the structure that holds everything together. In the old money style rulebook, nothing is truly yours until it's been reshaped to fit you. Kate Blanchett's best red carpet moments aren't about the designer, they're about the engineering. Every seam is designed to follow her frame, not fight it. Tailoring isn't reserved for suits. Real elegance touches everything. Jeans, coats, even knitwear. A ribbed sweater with a nipped waist. Denim with a clean, no-gap waistband. You don't need more clothes. You need clothes that behave like they were made for you. The impact goes beyond aesthetics. According to a report, well-fitted clothing increases perceived trust by 22%. It's not just about how you look, it's how people treat you. Start simple. Take your 3 most worn pieces and get them altered. Hem trousers to hit just above the ankle. Taper the waist on your favorite coat. Add darts to a blouse that pulls. Then use contrast. A tailored blazer with wide silk trousers, a slim pant with a boxy knit. Structure creates authority, but contrast keeps it fresh. Now that the fit is speaking for you, we step into the moment that most people overlook, how elegance shows up when no one's watching. Number 6. They dress for solitude, like they're being watched by their future self. Old money elegance isn't turned on for an audience. It's a daily discipline. Women over 50 who embody true style don't save it for the gala or the dinner. They apply it to the in-between. The early walk to the florist, the late flight, the morning coffee in silence. It's not performance, it's self-respect in fabric form. Joan Didion once said she dressed like herself even when no one was watching. Sofia Coppola wears tonal cashmere at home, never sloppy, never loud. This isn't effort, it's identity maintenance. Psychological studies show that people who dress consistently, even in solitude, report higher self-esteem, stronger routines, and better mental clarity. Because what you wear becomes what you reinforce. Build a solitude wardrobe, lightweight wool housecoats, cotton shirt dresses for home days, leather loafers on errands, a real cashmere sweater layered over cotton pajamas. These aren't for the world. They're for the version of you who leads with clarity, even in quiet. Elegance isn't a mask, it's muscle memory. And once that muscle is built, the real statement begins, where quiet restraint meets its dramatic foil in a single, unforgettable choice. Number 7. They use discreet drama to become unforgettable. Old money style never demands attention, but it knows exactly when to hold it. This is where elegance becomes unforgettable, through discreet drama, a single exclamation mark in an otherwise quiet sentence. Lauren Hutton did it with an open tuxedo shirt and a matte red lip. Angelica Houston, with a velvet opera coat over bare skin. It's 90% restraint, 10% interruption. The silhouette stays calm, until one detail cuts through the stillness like a signature. In psychology, it's called the von Restorff effect. People remember what breaks the pattern. So, if your entire outfit whispers, the right interruption doesn't ruin it. It defines it. Pair a sleek black column dress with a bold jade ring. Wear an all-cream outfit with one burgundy glove in brushed suede. Let the interruption feel like poetry, not punctuation. This is how old money women avoid trend traps. They don't try to impress, they just design tension. That tension creates memory. Now that you've seen all 7 codes, the next step isn't to start over. It's to refine what's already yours. Style isn't about visibility, it's about intentionality. Elegance over 50 isn't about going quiet, it's about getting clear. These aren't style tips, they're operating principles. Women who live by them don't need to perform wealth, they just carry presence, because every piece they wear is chosen with clarity and care. Join the community of women refining their style, not restarting it. Subscribe if you're building a wardrobe that works for you, not trends. Drop your signature piece in the comments, the one you wear like armor. And remember, elegance isn't about being noticed. It's about being remembered for all the right reasons.